So Lester did something dumb.
Come on, baby, let's go.
He opened the gate
Come on, baby.
and everybody got out. Everybody. And these guys just got busted for being over at Pawpaw's house.
Come on, let's go.
Because everybody loves to go to Pawpaw's house. But I want you to see who's being so good.
Come on.
Who has total...
Grand entrance here.
All right, I'll wait. I just wanted to show how good my girl Dixie's being. Because she didn't leave.
Dixie didn't leave.
Look out, Sookie.
Let's go.
Hi, babies.
Let's go. Come on. Here we go.
Back to the stalls. Now that's impressive.
Look out.
That is
Come
impressive.
on, baby, let's go. Come on.
All it took was a call. Bucky's is like, there's no food in there. Why the heck would I go in there? It's,
If they came to the call, I'm going to give them some feed.
you should. You should. That was impressive, actually. I don't think that they would have done that before stall days. Oh, Bucky's, you can't go in the nursery. Okay. I just want to point out, look who's being so good over here. Yep, that's my Dixie girl. I don't know if it's because she's the only female. I mean, Ivy's a female, but she's a pony, you know. But Dixie didn't leave. She's like, I'll just come out. I'll have a snack. I'll help Dad mow because it's Saturday. That's my girl. My sweet, sweet girl. Hi, baby. Come on. I don't know if you're going to get her to come over there. She's really busy helping here. Pig Newton? Buddy? I wouldn't.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Okay. What a good girl. I'm so proud of how far our horses have come. They really have done a complete 180 from about 6 months ago. 360 is all the way around. That means right back to where you started.
Oh. All right, we still got a couple of donkeys we got to figure.
Yeah, that's the hardest part of this piece here. Is that...
Oh, no, stop being mean because look, Dan's bringing them home.
Aw, good job, Danny.
Come on, babies.
I'm really impressed, actually. I really thought that they'd be down there eating all kinds of green grass and brush, and maybe the grass wasn't greener at Pawpaw's house.
Yeah.
Come on, Danny. I'm telling you, 6 months ago, this would have been a wild chase. Wild, wild chase. Now, part of today was that we were going to bring the donkeys up to the front pasture because the front pastures have some extra long grass that needs eating. We've been putting Moo and Pearl up there, and they've sort of eaten the extra long stuff and the stuff that they can reach. And now it's time to put the donkeys up there because they eat a little bit more hardy stuff. So it's not just grass, it's other green things. Beverly! Come on, let's go. All the way up here. Let's go with Dad. This way. So Lester's down here with the magic bucket of grain. And if I stand here, they probably won't go all the way because they think that they won't have to go that far without some work, or that maybe the food will just come to them. But not today, kids. No, come on. Don't stop there. Dan is such a good boy. So this is the pasture I'm talking about up here on the left. It has some much longer growth, I guess is what we'll call it. Oh no. So they'll start to eat a lot of that down. But there's a lot of green up here for them.
So have you talked about the dilemma yet?
I've not talked about the dilemma here.
So our dilemma is, do we include Ivy with the other donkeys? Because everyone knows that, humans, know that Ivy is a donkey.
Yeah.
However, Ivy does not think of herself to be a donkey. She thinks she's a pony. And so Ivy does not hang out with the donkeys. She has nothing to do with them, ever.
No, nothing.
She hangs out with the horses.
It's true. And I have not talked about this, about even getting her out of the stall. Have you talked about that or made a video about that?
Yeah, you should make that video when they finish eating in a few minutes.
It's to the extent that she will not perform or do the things that she can do unless she's treated the exact same way as the horses. So, like getting them out, we usually put a halter rope around their neck, just not even clipped or anything like that, but guide them back to the doors. And Ivy demands the same treatment. She won't just follow along like she does to get in.
Yeah. No,
she will not take a step unless you put that rope around her as well. You aren't pulling. You are just walking along.
Come here, baby. Look how curly.
I know. So you can see it starting to slick down around her front. So it's that time of year.
She needs to be brushed good.
Yep, they all need a good brushing. And
look behind us over here. We got trouble.
I'm not surprised. The Ice Queen is over there sunbathing and these guys are begging for trouble. Yeah, I'm talking about you, Maverick. Precisely you. Go hang out with the Ice Queen. Yeah, it's time to worm them all too again. It's that springtime where we usually worm once a month from April to October. And April has definitely started. And once we worm them, that's where their hair will continue to fall off the right way. If you see a fuzzy donkey in the summertime, it's because they've not been wormed appropriately, more than likely. And they've not been able to shed their winter coat. They didn't have the right balances. I mean, like, I don't know what to say that truly is the reason why, but the parasites feed off of the things that would give them the right nutrition to produce the right coat. Is that right?
Okay, all I know is that you have different kinds of donkeys. So you have curly-haired donkeys like Ima, Jean. She's a mammoth donkey. Then you have slick-haired American donkeys like Dan. But even the curly donkey, the mammoth, should still lose that hair in the summertime. And if they don't, then that's a sign that they could have worms. It's harder to tell if they have worms if they're an American donkey.
Yeah.
But we're better safe than sorry. We would rather overworm, because you cannot overdose an animal on dewormers.
Yeah.
And so we'd rather over protect than under, because parasites can kill an animal as fast as anything can around here.
And it comes, so it's not just that they have it, it comes out in their stool as well. And then because it goes on the ground and back into it, others can eat it or can get it. So it's not just you have one donkey that's affected, then everybody gets affected. So you have to treat your entire herd and all the pastures. So that's on the agenda for today as well. We got a lot of work to do, actually.
Yeah, just can't hold this fence up all day.
No, that's what I'm sitting here telling you, is like, we gotta get going. Even Dan says get to work. Oh, poor Dan.